tally of alcoholic beverages when performed. An employee discard filtering spirits will be subject to termination and prosecution. Kitchen staff will take turns circulating the room every 15 minutes to refill beverages. Pursuant to napkin, remove empty plates at a staff will not initiate conversation with guests in classic scene. Speak only when spoken to. Each staff member is a sublight bonus on his or her next paycheck if the dinner is executed perfectly. Perfectly executed! Let's go. So many fucking keys still. Got a view? Sure.
A timeless example of yearning and loss. The girl in this painting is
What the
Christine
hell?
Olsen. She had an undiagnosed muscular deterioration that paralyzed her lower body. Wyeth was inspired to create the painting when, through a window from within his house, he saw her crawling across a field.
I can't work completely out of my imagination. I must put my foot in the bit of truth and then I can fly free. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, I was here? Yeah. I was in the bathroom, I was in the kitchen. Now it's time to go in here. Okay, so we have inaccessible door. Another toolbox, of course. Anything else in here? Really? You have a stall door in here? And another toilet. What's that? Fish. Fish! Sit outhouse. No, thank you. Crew sitting in the outhouse. Close, close. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Let's do this right, boys. Really? Oh, Jesus.
Identity not confirmed. Access denied.
You shut your... Oh. Oh. Okay, again, this. Jesus. You see? I mean, I really don't see it. There is a security fragment and some sort of recognition device regulating access to one of Mr. Manchester's buildings. A photo? Maybe a voice recording too? I have to take a couple of things. And Mr. was quite a crafty old man. Okay, I have no idea, and I don't really care. There is only so much I can do. Jesus. If I could save, no problem. Yeah, nice. Note in a toolbox. Okay, let's just check that note. Jerry, your shift is next to. I'm hoping you're one of the gets this. And so you think this new assignment and Mr. Manchester wants carry out good. The pay is good though, so I guess I shouldn't complain. He wants to install the person on the roof, so I'm up here trying to determine the most fractious and sound place to mount it. It is a good thing I'm not afraid of height. It's quite a view from up here. Did you hear about that shadow? He worked with Mr. Manchester a couple of years ago. Supposedly he made a big mistake with the power grid and blew out a few primary capacitor and a copper coil and a passcode. There was so mad that not only did he fire the poor guy, but he trumped up to fake charges of criminal negligence and assist like on San Pedro. 6 months for a mistake. Make sure you study those power grid instructions in front and back before you use those switches. I know, and Daria is expecting soon, and it would be a shame to have it someday. Good luck. Oh yeah, and you know what Mr. Manchester's first name is? I'm afraid to ask him. I would be too. He looks like a nasty, sneaky little. He likes hay, like, you know. Okay. He likes views, I guess. Anything out of the ordinary? Again? Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Luckily I have over 100. Misty Manchester, the Void. Ooh, the Void. It's quieter up here than I expected. High above the roar and whine of the city, a man can feel as his time is spent for quality time just thinking. My second night up here, I did something that I wanted to do for quite a while. I disrobed and stood high above the land, staring down at the ground below me. I fell across the center, across the hole that meant to hold a tree. The rough wood scratching my breath, catching as I held on, feeling the splinters gazing down through that hole. Stretched from one side to the other, gazing over 100 feet down, holding on with my fingertips and toes onto the aged wood far above any cameras or microphones. But what an obituary were I to fall. I didn't fall though, of course, Mr. Manchester never falls. I climbed back up and sat in my chair and poured off another special brew. I think I will like it here. That's all. Jesus. Give me some keys or something. Isn't that kind of a big glass? Is it just me? Or in comparison, isn't the glass too big? The Void! Oh no, the Void! The Void! Oh, God damn. You gain wisdom. So? Damn you and your wisdom. Okay. So? Well then. Okay, I don't know what else to do. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what else to do. At least some keys or something, but there is nothing like that in anywhere. Oh, elevator fuse. Okay. I can't. Problem, I cannot save. If I could save, I would just save and try to jump. But I can't. Sucks, doesn't it? You bet your ass it does. A lot of keys missing and everything. Okay, and it's nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, but you know. God damn it. Okay, no idea, man. That was the last thing I could try. It looks somebody left a book in the elevator. Sealed in the many decades it remained in surprisingly good condition. Duck and cover added. That's it? Okay. A nice bonus, I'm not saying. But it's useless.
Against a regiment, I oppose a brain, and a dark horse against an armored train. So wrote the
You
poet
feel free to
Roy
switch off the video, by the way.
And these words inspired Mr. Alex Colville, a Canadian painter,
I'm looking for keys
to
or anything.
compose this beautiful work of art you see before you.
Wait. Now that power is restored, maybe I can switch the... Maybe something, the switch does something. In that, where the submarine is. So, the yellow submarine on the wall. Okay, I listened... No, not to this one. I want to listen to all of them. No, not the switch. Okay, the intercom doesn't work on this one? Okay, never mind. I listen to this one, I listen to this one. Okay. Listen to... Oh, Jesus. Listen to all of the intercoms. Checked everything, didn't find anything. Desk is empty. This is locked. Everything is locked. So let's go down then. Let's check this. Still locked. Surprise, surprise. No, I'm not really surprised. And he wanted me... Oh yeah, the node wanted me to check down the freaking lake house. So let's go check there. Run! Generator room, isn't it? Yeah. Fish, where are you? Where are my companions? Jesus Christ. They just left me. Just left me. Wait. First of all, I wanna try this. I already pushed the... I already pushed the button. Is this not now open? Yeah. It is. It was locked before. This was already open. Something clicked. A comfy bed. Yeah, that's all good and nice. No idea. I really don't know anymore. Okay, now I'm gonna try to flip it one more time. But that's about it. Wait. Let's just recheck the computer. No, nothing else. And we froze. Ah, no. Close. Okay. I really don't know what to do next. I cannot save. I cannot go for the gun. Yeah, still closed. No idea, man. No idea. Yeah, everything is opening, is lagging, and I cannot save and reload. So, yeah. So there you go. That's as far as I can get. I have no idea what else to do. Don't see anything like underwater or something. Don't know what else to do in the fishing house. There is that toilet and that's all. Well, I mean, the only place I wasn't in at is this, but there will nothing will be here. Why would there be anything in here? This was just like an outdoor area, so... There is a lot of keys still missing, but I really don't know where... I don't know. Don't see them in the house. Yeah. I'm going to check the toilets and whatchamacallit? Kitchen. One more time. Did I check the refrigerators? I think I did. No. No. Don't see anything in here I could take. Picture is just a picture. No. Wait. What the hell? Easter potato. Yeah, Puce does that. It's an Easter egg, so... Well, potato. It's an Easter egg. Okay, nothing else seems to be in here.